Hello, everyone. This is Drag, and welcome to the first episode of. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm calling this series. Jank Master technically works. We'll see. But today we'll be looking at an old invention? I don't know what to call it. The FAMC Cab, which stands for Forearm Mounted Computer Controller and Battery. So here it is in all of its janky, hot glued, electronically weirdly wired glory. So I don't remember everything about this. This again is from a few years ago. So let's go through it together and see what I have created. It's definitely something. Okay, so first let's see if this even fits. So again, forearm mounted, so it is meant to be like worn. So put it on my arm. Make sure you can see that. Just kind of wrap it up through. Connect it. And, oh boy. I already noticed a piece that's broken. I'll get to that in a sec. So, okay, I mean, as always, it is not very secured. One of the ways I fixed that, though, is with these copper finger things, which this one's completely bent out. You might notice there's a button. Let's see, yeah, there's a button. The wire, this used to complete a circuit to power on this LED. So that was supposed to be like a Morse code indicator type thing. But, let me move this a little closer. You can see a tiny bit better. Okay, so now I'm recording with one hand. This should work a little better. Lighting's a bit off. So let me... crap, I forgot to turn on studio lights. Gotta... Echo. Turn on table light. Oh, there we go. There, now we have some lighting. So you can see the horrible travesty that is this. So this actually still works. I have two of these. This is a controller for my light in the ceiling. So actually I can... So if I... The microphone's still wired up. Okay. If I... Yep. Yeah, there you go. So there are definitely parts of this that still work, but I just use the other controller. There's also a calculator. Let's see if I can reach the on button through the alligator clip. Oh, there you go. Battery still... Yeah. You can't really see it. There we go. So calculator still turns on. Battery still works. There's a little solar panel there. And you can see 8. That's really hard to see. 8 times 8 then equals 64. So I don't know why it wouldn't work, but it does. Anyway, next is a radio. So I'll go ahead and turn this on. Then connect the button. So this, from what I remember, is actually the, this is from a pair. My sister has the other one, but, you know, we never use them, so it's kind of pointless. Turn that off. And right next is a cooler of sorts. You can see the battery. There we go. You can see the battery pack. I'm not good at recording. So yeah, there's the battery that's used to power this LED. And then, flick the switch, should power on. Yeah, it still works. So there's a little indicator light, and then I think that's a graphics card cooler from an old graphics card. So, yeah, well, that still works. Next, we have this little controller. This is for my door magnet. The other two buttons currently are not connected to anything. This used to be connected to my fan, but not anymore. And then, actually, no, wait, third button. It's for nightlight. That is so incredibly out of focus. There we go. Okay. So anyway, that's the electronics. And then we have a pretty decent battery pack here. Just 3 USB output for, battery. It's the battery part of that, not including the other batteries. And then there's this weird contraption. A lot of this is just... see if I can get this plugged in. Okay. A lot of this is just weird decoration. So anyway, if I plug that in, press the button, and then, yep, LED lights up. So what this was an old battery charging circuit. So you see it plugs in via USB. And then what this is a load, because once it detects a load, it starts blinking. So I thought, have a little extra light. And then more importantly, have a little blinking LED for reasons to make this look like... I think I was going for like a Star Wars-esque controller thing. I don't know. It's weird, but kind of looks cool. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, here on the other side, we have some padding, 9-volt for the radio, and then a couple of 18650s. I have so many 18650 batteries. You can get them from old battery packs. So I just have tons of these lying around. So I got some battery holder things. But I'll show you. Made a pretty large contraption with these battery holders. Well, contraption's a word for it, I guess. But anyway, whatever. Turn this around. We wave the antenna. And then here on the back side, we just have some, we just have some pads to, keep it in place and be a little soft. These are absorption pads for chemicals back when I was into chemistry. Way back when. So, well, that's the FAMC cab. Definitely don't confuse FAMC with fancy. This is beyond what I'd call not fancy. But hey, it works. It has a purpose. It does some things that, still I do. I can't even talk. Whatever. You get the point. It's a thing that exists. So I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you think this piece of garbage, thumbs down. And have a nice day.